Re-evaluate the relationship. Decide and reflect whether the situation is sustainable. Re-evaluating a marriage with a lack of intimacy and deciding whether the situation is sustainable can be a difficult and emotional process. Remember, every relationship is unique. What works for one couple may not work for another. It's essential to prioritize your needs, values, and well-being when re-evaluating a sexless marriage. By communicating openly, seeking professional help, exploring options, and making decisions based on your needs and values, you can find a path forward that is sustainable and fulfilling. Consider the possibility of separation or divorce if necessary. And what factors need to be considered while thinking this process? Here are some tips. Number 1, reflect on your needs and values. Take time to reflect on what you need and value in a relationship. Consider whether your current relationship is meeting those needs or not. Number 2, communicate with your partner. Have an open and honest conversation with your partner about your feelings and concerns regarding what is lacking in your relationship, what lack of sexual intimacy is there. Discuss the possibility of separation or divorce and how you both feel about it. Number 3, consider the impact on other areas of your life. Evaluate how the lack of sexual intimacy is impacting other areas of your life. Number 4, seek professional help. Consider seeking professional help such as couples therapy or sex therapy to help you and your partner work through the issue and find solutions. A therapist can help you explore possibility of separation or divorce in a safer and supportive manner. Number 5, make a decision. Deciding to a separate or divorce is a significant decision that should not be taken lightly. It's important to prioritize your needs, value, and well-being when considering these possibilities. By communicating openly, seeking professional help, evaluating the impact on your life, and making a decision based on your needs and values, you can find a path forward that is sustainable and fulfilling. Once upon a time, there was a couple who had been married for many years. They had grown comfortable in their routine and their daily life were filled with work, errands, and household chores. But there was one thing missing in their marriage: intimacy. Despite their love for each other, they had not been intimate in a long time. It was not due to any particular reason, but they just couldn't seem to find the time or energy to prioritize it. And as time went by, the lack of physical connection began to take a toll on their emotional connection as well. One day, the wife decided that enough was enough. She knew that they needed to find a way to rekindle their intimacy or risk losing each other altogether. She started by taking the initiative to plan a special evening for just the two of them without any distractions or interruptions. She prepared a delicious meal, lit candles, and set the table with their best dishes. As they sat down to eat, she looked at her husband and said, "I know we have been neglecting this part of our relationship, but I want to change that. I want us to focus on each other tonight." Her husband looked at her with surprise and gratitude, and they spent the rest of the evening talking and laughing like they used to when they were first dating. As the night progressed, they moved closer to each other with intimacy. It was not a passionate, explosive night of lovemaking, but it was a start. They were able to reconnect physically and emotionally, and it felt like a weight had been lifted off their shoulders. From that night on, they made an effort to prioritize their intimacy and make time for each other, no matter how busy their lives got. Their marriage was not perfect, but They were committed to working on it and making it better day by day. And as long as they had each other, they knew that they could face any challenge that came their way. A sexless marriage can be challenging, but it doesn't mean the end of relationship. By communicating with your partner, being intimate, exploring new ways of being intimate, and seeking medical help if necessary, you can work through this challenging situation and have a successful and fulfilling marriage. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hope this video is helpful. Take care of yourself because you matter the most.